In question 5, we're asked to solve this equation and we're given a clue as to what the answer should look like. There should be a 22 inside what's called the discriminant, b squared minus 4ac. And sometimes when you get good, you might do this first. B squared, you can see, is going to be 64, the 8 squared, minus 4 times 2 times minus 3. So we're going to get 64 plus 8 3 is 24. So we're going to get 88. And we'll have the square root of 88 inside. And when you get to know your thirds, this is the square root of 22 by the square root of 4. 4 22s are 88, which is 2 root 22. So you might like to have some fun not using a calculator with b squared minus 4ac and see can you solve it down. So we're going to get minus b, so we're going to get minus 8 plus or minus 2 root 22 over 2a, which would be 2 2's, which are 4, and 2 divides into all of these, so we end up with minus 2 into each, minus 4 plus or minus, I'll leave the 1 here for now, 1 root 22 over 2, and if they want it broken up in half, it's going to be minus 4 over 2, which is minus 2, plus or minus, it'll be 1 over 2 root 22, plus or minus 1 over 2 root 22. But up to this point, your calculator will simplify you in 2 parts. Just type it in. And that's part A done. Now the roots of a quadratic equation are minus 2 and 5, so we could approach it one of our previous ways, but they want us to substitute in here the roots for x. So we start with x equals minus 2. So we're going to get minus 2 squared, 4, plus L times x. So that's going to be minus 2L, plus M equals 0. So we could have minus 2L plus M equals minus 4. And if we substitute x is equal to 5 in, we will get 5 squared, 25, plus L times x, so that's going to be plus 5L, plus M equals 0, so we get 5L plus M equals minus 25. And solving these, we can bring this one across and multiply by minus 1 to get 2L minus M is equal to 4, giving 7L equals minus 21. So L will be equal to minus 3. Can we see what M is? Well, sub in here, minus 2 by minus 3 plus M equals minus 4. So M would be minus 4. We'd be bringing across a plus 6. So that would be minus 6. M will be equal to minus 10. So the quadratic equation would be x squared. L is minus 3, so minus 3x. M is minus 10. Minus 10 equals 0. And if we factorize that, we get x. 5 2's are 10. We want minus 5x plus 2x, and you can see the roots will be plus 5 and minus 2. The last part, we're asked to form a quadratic whose roots are L minus 2, so we have minus 3 minus 2. So 1 root minus 5, and then M plus 3 is going to be minus 10 plus 3, which is minus 7. So the roots are x equals minus 5 and x equals minus 7. The factors that we'd multiply would be x plus 5 by x plus 7. So the quadratic would be x squared plus 12x plus 5x plus 7x plus 35. So they'll try and confuse you with things like this, but you have the skills at this point to just follow some simple steps to get to the answer.